Because pictures are a universal language, the picturing writing process can be used to teach both English and Inuktitut.
In my classroom, I use Inuktitut with the students. What I really liked about picturing writing was the part where children use their imagination to make the picture and then put it into words, in their own words.
The children can write about their own picture and they're able to read it, and it's from their own language. And they can show it that this is their own writing and painting.
I noticed one of my students who I have never heard reading and who I haven't really heard speaking in Inuktitut. She finished a book. When she published it, she started reading it.
Students learn action words, and that way it has really helped them to read and able to understand the words.
I flash. My class, my children are doing English for the first time in their lives and they're in grade 5. That's huge that they can start with their picture, they can talk about their picture, and then move on to actually feeling comfortable to find words to go with their picture that they can write.
Teachers across Nunavut are discovering that picturing writing can help them recall lost language.
Inuktitut right now is dying. We need to bring it back.
When we started picturing writing, we spoke to each other and said, these are some of the words Inuit probably have in their language, but we don't know because we haven't learned them yet.
When we were doing picturing writing, it seems like I go back and hear my parents saying, or my grandmother, and describing the silver dollar Inuktitut words. I haven't heard them in the longest time, and when we were looking at the picture and searching for the words, I had to ask an elder like how they would say it in our own language that I have forgotten, that I used to hear when I was growing, especially about the moon and about the sky and about the mountains and about the land and water. The picturing writing is, I think, is a good key to revive some of the words that we have lost.